All right, folks, and we are off, okay? Quickly want to make a disclaimer, get through the boring stuff, as we say, is that the information shared in this presentation is not considered as financial advice. It's for educational purposes. As members, we are not financial advisors, and we are merely sharing our personal experience with this incredible project. Our community is called Smarter Than Money, ladies and gentlemen, because we want to get money working for you, where you are employing your money, and money is powerfully working for you, but with one little bitty caveat, okay? Without you gambling any money. Zero gambling, no risk of your money is going to be involved here, okay, with what we're doing. And so instead of you working for the money, we're going to have you have money powerfully working for you. And we're going to do that, folks, by just opening up our own bank on the blockchain, okay? Now, I'm not going to go deep in the weeds with blockchain, but when something is operating on the blockchain, it can't be hacked, it can't be manipulated, it can't be tampered with, and it's going to function every single time the same way, every time, all the time, without fail. That is the beauty and the ingenious of the blockchain, and why this digital space is rapidly being adopted more and more every single day, folks. It's already what the world is doing. And so we're going to show you, okay, or give you the opportunity to receive unavoidable cash flow for what you're already doing. We call it digital wallet cash flow. If you think about companies like Cash App, like Venmo, PayPal, and other digital wallets are categorized as peer-to-peer payment apps, okay, where you can send and receive money as necessary, but we are better. So folks, if I took a poll right now, and especially for the guests and many of us that are already on here, and ask you, how many of you are already involved having a digital wallet or using one of these payment apps like Cash App or Venmo or Zelle or even Coinbase or crypto.com, okay? These are just to name a few, right? But we're already participating, bringing our economic value on these platforms. The only thing is the transactions and the opening up of these wallets that we're doing for them, it's generating them multi-billions of dollars for some of them every single month. Coinbase does in excess of $335 billion every single 4 months for what we're doing on their platform. Well, folks, what if you had the opportunity and offered the opportunity to where if Cash App called you up and said, okay, we want to create a different situation to where when you open up a digital wallet through our system, and from you onward, anytime and every time an account opens up from this day forward, we're going to send you a micro payment as a royalty anytime and every time accounts open. It's going to come right into your wallet, okay, from this day onward. Folks, would you take Cash App up on that offer? Well, if you are a sane person, I believe you're saying, you betcha, right? So folks, we're going to simply show you how to do that by you creating a bank, a wallet on the blockchain through this company. This is the best cash flow system ever created. I'm going to give you 3 reasons why I'm going to break these down. Number 1, it's perfect timing. Why is it perfect timing, Douglas? We are already doing it, okay? Again, if I did a poll, many of you would say, probably 100% of you would say, yes, I already have a digital wallet. Understand other companies that have gotten to the digital wallet space. Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase Bank. Have you guys heard of these companies? Yes, they have a digital wallet. Why do you think you're able to take a picture of your paycheck, the front and back, sign it on your phone, and then send it right over to your bank electronically, and it automatically gets deposited as if you drove out, not getting in line, but still were able to deposit your paycheck? Or with your paycheck going through direct deposit, folks, that is a digital service through a digital wallet, through the company, okay? And again, every time and all the time, when these transactions are taking place, although you may be paying a monthly fee or service fees, part of that service fees with your company, okay, is through those business facilitations that they're setting up for you. It's allowing people this digital space. It's upending the financial and the banking industry because it's making everything faster and more efficient. And everything can be done right from the right from the comfort of our phone, right in our pockets. So understand something, ladies and gentlemen, digital wallets are the backbone of the digital space. Look at this. There is no skill set required. What do I mean? Did you feel like you were recruited when you opened up a digital wallet with Cash App or with PayPal or with Coinbase, okay? Did you feel that anybody, if all they had to do was just follow some simple steps of putting your name in, your phone number, and whatever personal information, and you just hit a button and the wallet was created? See, that took no skill set. And when it requires no skill set, hear me, then who then is not able to do it? Well, everybody's then able to do it, right? And then here's number 3. Everyone's desired financial outcome with what you're about to see is 100% a choice and not a chance. Zero gambling involved here, no waiting on any money. As a transaction from this day onward takes place, it's going to immediately show up as royalty payment in your account, and it is unavoidable for you to receive it, okay? I want to introduce you to the Co-op Wallet. Co-op Wallet is the world's first private Web 3.0 decentralized wallet, allowing you to receive immediate residual income for your personal, business, or charitable affairs. You can send and receive money between other Co-op Wallet users and withdraw your money daily. It's a cooperative economy leveraging blockchain peer-to-peer technology, watch this, which empowers its members worldwide to receive daily royalty deposits, ladies and gentlemen, for simply referring people to open a Co-op Wallet account. That's it. Here's the best part though. It only takes completing 2 simple steps one single time. Now, folks, if you are in the chat or if you are in the Facebook group, put in the comments the number 1 if you don't mind, because I need that one time to hit you like a ton of bricks. See, folks, I spent 18 years in the network marketing industry. And again, we're not network marketing. I'm just giving you my testimony somewhat. And trust me when I tell you, okay, the reason why it caters to maybe only 3% of people that really, reach the upper echelon or really have sustainable residual income is because they were, at some level of some skill, okay, where the business kind of catered to them more so than everyone else. It's a reason why in many of these businesses, I don't care if it's affiliate marketing, I don't care if it's drop shipping, I don't care if it's MLM, network marketing, I don't care what it is, real estate, doesn't matter. It has a 97% revolving door, only a low percentage of success rate. Why? It requires some level of skill set for most people to do in order to really become successful at it, period, in the story. Reason why, okay? Companies like Cash App, companies like Coinbase, companies like crypto, these digital wallet companies, although it's not a physical product, it's an intangible digital product, ladies and gentlemen. We're in the digital world, okay? Everything is digital, okay? And it requires no skill set. You just gotta show value to the general public why they would want to come into your ecosystem to utilize your services, okay? Cash App is just saying, we just want to make it convenient for you in case you are unbanked. It'd just be a faster way for you to maneuver money, without going through any red tape that you have to do through banks, the KYC, to know your customer and all that, right? So it makes it easy for us to facilitate money from one person to another person. It's peer-to-peer. Well, folks, what if there was a wallet that not only allowed you to, send money from person to person, but then as wallets were opening and transactions were taking place, it served as residual income, residual cash flow for everyone that's having a digital wallet with that company. Do you believe that's value out there in the marketplace? Well, ladies and gentlemen, okay, within the short stint of us being in existence, we're already about to exceed over 200,000 digital wallets. What is it gonna look like? What are people cash flow gonna look like when we're reaching in excess of 500,000 wallets? to 1 million wallets. Folks, it's not a matter of if anymore. It's just a matter of it's already done, okay? Because it's literally happening every single moment of the day. Digital co-op wallets are opening up all over the place, okay? And so tens of millions of dollars already processed, okay, without ever missing one single payment. But let me read about the best part. Once you do that one-time single execution, okay, it's gonna trigger the ongoing residual cash flow that scales, okay, and immediately deposits into your co-op bank. And with your account continuing to receive from every cash flow asset, ladies and gentlemen, thereafter, receiving instantly and you receiving instantly continuously, okay? So no one's having to wait on any money whatsoever. So I want to give just a little apples to apples comparison, some of the features of our co-op wallet versus the centralized wallet, specifically speaking, Cash App. With Cash App, you're able to send and receive money, member to member, only in the US and the UK only. With our wallet, folks, first of all, it's decentralized, so it's not controlled by any centralized authority. You're able to send and receive money, member to member, but worldwide with our wallet. We're both peer-to-peer, but look here, no limits on how much you can send and receive. With Cash App, only up to $7,500 per week. Here you get a unique donor key assigned, but ours is a hybrid wallet where it's a custodial / non-custodial wallet. But with their wallet, folks, look at that, it's a custodial wallet, meaning that that centralized authority, they have the command, they have the control, and there's no privacy. With our wallet, you have control, and you also have privacy, folks. See, folks, my barber has a co-op wallet, and I'm able to just simply send money for my haircut right over to him. That money never reaches air at no point. It goes right over to him. He gets his money. I get my haircut. End of the transaction, folks. Never had to come up for air in that transfer. See, privacy is going to be at some point, it's going to be a commodity in this world, okay? Our wallet is connected to a crypto exchange, okay? You just send the money to wherever you can accept crypto, and crypto, we're only using it as a means of transacting. That's it. We're not having our money relying upon fluctuation. We're not relying our money to rely on any, trading or staking or gambling. No, folks, okay? When your money is in our platform, it's in stable coin. There's no fluctuation, okay? So we're not speculating. We're not doing any gambling, none of that here, right? And so I want to nip this in the bud. This is my favorite slide, actually, is that we're not the pyramid structure here, okay? Where you have the white square represents the owners at the top, and the blank squares represents us bringing our economic value to where we're doing most of all the work, but all the money is being just going to the top, right? If you notice over here, we are all owners. We are all white squares because we all participate, okay, and share in the profits that are happening over here, folks, in the royalty payments that are taking place over here. So I want you to understand, as a digital wallet opens up, okay, it's not only going to have you receiving from this digital wallet, but your inviter is going to receive from that same transaction of you opening up a digital wallet. You're going to receive from it. Your inviter is going to receive from it. Their inviter is going to receive from it. Their inviter is going to receive from it. Their inviter, their inviter, their inviter, their inviter, their inviter, and their inviter. Folks, every time a wallet opens up, it's going to have 10 people receive from it, and you and your inviter are always going to be 2 of the 10 that receive from every wallet that opens up from you guys onward from this day forward. Folks, that's the most incredible thing I've ever seen in my life. Because we're not talking about volume, because we're not MLM. We're not talking about points, because we're not the pyramid. This is what I call instant withdrawable money, folks. See, this is our wallet. We dictate, we engineer, okay? We decide, okay, how fast or whatever pace we move this organization to, okay? So I want to make another disclaimer for those that are joining us late. Okay, the information shared in this presentation, again, is not considered as financial advice. It's for educational purposes. As members, we are not financial advisors, and we are merely sharing our personal experience with this incredible project. So, guys, we're talking about owning your own digital toll booth, okay? So I like this visual, folks, because that's literally what all we're doing. We're just getting in line. That's it. And check this out. Anytime digital wallets open up, it's basically sending cars to everybody's toll booth over and over and over and over again as digital wallets continue to open up. So if anyone has ever talked about, man, if I could ever own one of those toll booths that I see, okay, my financial situation would be different. Well, folks, we're about to show you how to have your own digital toll booth through the blockchain technology, opening up digital wallets, okay? So sit back, buckle up. We're about to go into the money, okay? So we have two matrices. We have two infrastructures, that I like to call them. One is the standard version, okay? And then we have a 10X version, which I'm gonna get to later. Now, guys, I'm not gonna show you all the money because, guys, if I show many of you all the money, right, your mind's gonna probably go to, hey, man, that just sounds too good to be true. But folks, let me tell you something. It's unavoidable for you to receive it. And you're gonna see what I'm talking about, the reason why I say that, okay? So step one, remember, it's a one-time execution that's gonna involve two steps here. Step one, you're gonna buy 3 co-op wallet activation tokens for a one-time out-of-pocket of $84 plus exchange fees, okay? Now, to keep it 1,000 transparent, it's roughly gonna be about 125 one time out of pocket or less. It depends on what cryptocurrency you use to facilitate the payment. Again, we only use crypto to facilitate the payment. Another reason why we use cryptocurrency, it makes us global, okay? There's a reason why Cash App in the first quarter of 2021 had a severe spike in business. Because why, folks? They opened themselves up to receive Bitcoin as payment. Now, people may think, well, that may have something to do with Bitcoin. No, it allowed Cash App folks to be able to open up more wallets to people that were wanting to buy crypto. Again, it is about the digital wallet. And if they can get more people in their ecosystem, every time transactions take place and wallets open up, who is receiving that influx in cash flow? Because they doggone sure ain't sending it to you or I, right? See, guys, we got to understand the game that's being really played. A lot of times in life, they have us focused on left to look at what's the next coin to get involved with, what's the next trading platform, where the real wealth, the real true wealth is to the right. And it's called digital wallets. And these big companies, they know that. So as long as they can get our attention on some coin, and we up here speculating whatever's gonna be the next crypto coin, what's gonna be the next big investment, well, they're just going to be opening up digital wallets, monopolizing on all the wealth because they got our focus in they got our focus in another direction. But you know what, D4 ain't gonna let us do it, okay? So that's step one. Step two, you're just gonna simply have 3 friends to cooperate. It's a cooperative automation. 3 friends just do the exact same thing that they were only required to do. How many times? 1 time, okay? See, folks, by you opening up 3 accounts, having 3 friends do the same, that's how the cooperative cash flow continues to come to everyone, and it doesn't stop. Why? Because everyone's only doing this 1 time. You only want 3 friends that will just do the exact same thing 1 time, and they're only required to do it 1 time. They're never going to be required to do it again in a week. No one's required to do it again in a month from when they start. No one's required to do it again in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. 1 time, okay? So let's say this is your inviter. Your inviter does the 1-time execution that they're only required to do 1 time. Let's say it takes them 3 to 7 days to do it. Now, folks, literally, all it requires to open up a wallet is this. Tell me how long this takes. You put in the first name. You put in the last name. You put in the email address. You put in a phone number, and you assign the token. Instantly, money comes into your account. Now, literally, guys, I deliberately talk slow just so you can see, okay? Because I rather under promise than over deliver. But literally, it takes you every bit of 5 minutes to open up the 3 wallets, and that's with you being a slow typer, okay? But instantly, when you open up those 3 accounts, instantly $26 is coming to your account immediately, instant withdrawable money. Okay? Instantly, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody's waiting. Now you remember what I said, what happens each and every time an account opens up, right? So watch this. Now your 3 friends are just gonna do the exact same thing. Nothing different. Nothing different. Let's say they do it in 3 days or less. So when you did it, or when your inviter did it, excuse me, it was 3 days. And then now you are involved. Let's say it takes you 3 days to do something that only takes 5 minutes to do, okay? Add that up, that's 6 days respectively since your inviter's been involved. You did it in 3 days or less, that's $26 immediately goes to you and 2 other friends that your inviter opened up an account for, right? But watch this now. When you did this instantly, watch what happened to your inviter. Their money went up to $38. What else did they do? Nothing. They didn't have to open up any more accounts. They didn't have to come out any more money out of pocket. And yet their money continues to what? Be employed, making them more money. Now watch this. How many times are you and those other 2 doing this one time? So now each of you are gonna have 3 friends do the exact same thing. That's the cooperative automation. Watch it secure the cash flow. Okay, this is the toll booth. So now when your 3 friends do the exact same thing, here come the cars, beep, beep, instantly into their own private decentralized wallet. But watch this, you did nothing else. Beep, beep, the cars came back to your toll booth. Guess what? Your inviter, remember they didn't do anything for 9 days ago. Beep, beep, more money came to them or less, meaning the days. Because folks, we have some people that are doing this every 24 hours, some less than that. But I figured every 3 days, somebody doing it that's, that's taking it slow. Now, if if someone doesn't do it in 3 days, it doesn't mean that they can't participate. No, we're just wanting to get cash flow out of the way. Because as you see what's happening every time it moves forward. So 3 days, so another 3 days goes by. These people do the exact same thing, 3 days or less. They're receiving 26 instantly. And instantly, simultaneously, watch everybody else's digital toll booth. The cars come there. The cars come there. The cars come to your inviter. Folks, you are seeing the same predictable result that's taking place with everyone. Let me ask you a question. As these digital wallets are opening up, okay, are you just seeing one person's money go up, or are you seeing everybody's money go up? The cars come there. The cars come there. The cars come to you again. The cars come to your inviter. 3 days from then, these guys do the exact same thing. One time, that's only required for them to do it. Instantly, 26 to them. Their money goes to 38 instantly. Their money goes to 87 instantly. Their money goes to 249 instantly. Your money goes to 538 instantly. Your inviter's money goes to $1,791, folks, that everyone's receiving every 28 days because it's residual. This is a subscription-based model, and everybody's only doing $1 a day for 28 days. And you are receiving from everybody's $1 a day. That's how it's residual. So not only are you receiving these amounts, but you're going to be, as they're increasing, you're receiving them every 28 days. And this can increase respectively since you've been involved 3, 6, 9, 12. That's 15 days for you, 18 days for your inviter, in this example. And look what happens in your 18th day, okay? Again, these people instantly 26. As a result, here come the cars. Beep, beep. Here come more cars for them. Here come more cars for them. Here come more cars for your 3 friends. Here come the cars for you. Same predictable result every single time, ladies and gentlemen. Again, let's run it down. How many times did you come out of pocket? 1 time. How many times did you have to open up accounts? 1 time. Were you required to do it again? No. But yet every time, all the time. Now look at your 3 friends. See, the reason why you're excited, because your 3 friends just did only the same thing you did, and they're having the same outcome that you did. See, folks, that's what had me fired up about this operation. Because again, 18 years, I've never seen nothing even remotely close to operate like this, to where everyone just does the same thing and everyone receives the same results, okay? It's all predictable, it's all predetermined. Now, there's more money, of course, on the table, folks, but guess what? This just continues to go. But I'm gonna jump over to the 10X version real quick, okay? Because once your money in the standard version, if you choose to grow organically starting there, okay, it's gonna automatically have you to receive over $280. As you saw, you and your inviter were in upwards of $1,700. And again, you only did the 2 steps 1 single time, okay? Now, some people like to start in the 10X because you're gonna receive 10 times the amount. It's the same infrastructure, okay? But you're gonna be receiving higher amounts of money. But please understand this, you are still receiving from the standard version. So whether if you start or you organically upgrade, whichever you choose, okay? Our goal over the next 18 to 36 days is to get your highest monthly expense covered with the cash flow here. And for most people, that's their mortgage payment. So we'd like to know, what is your mortgage payment? And can we help you get that covered over the next 18 to 36 days or less? Or less. Okay. So in the 10X version, if you want to start here and get bigger bang for your buck from the start, okay, you're gonna buy 4 Co-op Wallet activation tokens for a one-time out-of-pocket of $364 plus exchange fees, okay? That's gonna give you the 3 tokens, as I mentioned before, and you're gonna get 1 250 token that's gonna open you up to receive immediately in the 10X version. You can just have your 3 friends do the exact same thing, just like the other infrastructure, okay? The cooperative automation secures the cash flow coming to everyone instantly and instantly continuously, okay? So watch this. So instead of now receiving just 26, 38, 87, 249, okay? Watch your inviter over in the 10X version, 260 now, okay? 3 days from then, you're gonna do the exact same thing, okay? 260 for you, immediately, instant withdrawable money. As a result, watch the cars, beep, beep, toll booth, it brings your invite to the 380. Remember, they did nothing else. They only did this 1 time. You only did this 1 time. Your 3 friends now only doing this 1 time. 3 days later, they're at 260. As a result, here's the toll booth, 380 for you. As a result, 870 for your inviter. This continues to go. Now you're 3 friends. How many times they're doing this? 1 time. Are they required to do it again in a week? No. Are they required to do it again in a month? No. Are they required to open up any more accounts? No. 260 instantly. As a result, 380 for your 3 friends. As a result, 870 for you. Same predictable result as your inviter. As a result, your inviter goes to $2,490. Guys, that is 12 days, respectively, in the 10X version. 12 days. Guys, what are you and 3 friends in the next 12 days gonna be a part of that brings each of you respectively to $2,490 that you're receiving every 28 days. Because in your 12th day, okay, this is your inviter's 15th day. In your 12th day, the same predictable result with mathematical certainty of everyone that's doing it in 3 days or less. Because I mentioned it to you folks, people are doing this every 24 hours or less. That's $2,490, that's $2,500 that covers for many people, 85% of people, their mortgage payment. Now, obviously, if you live in California in gated communities or in New York, you know, you may, have to need a little bit more. Because I'm just showing you that everyone is receiving here and everyone is scaling. You're not just seeing the people at the top only receive. Your inviter will go to $5,380 that they're receiving every 28 days in their 15th day. Okay? This is your 15th day now. Again, 260, again, 380, again, 870 for them. 2,490 for your 3 friends. Same predictable results. See, that's one of the things that we love for those of us that work a job, even though we may love the job or we may not like, some of the things about our job. But one thing we know about the job, when you put in the hours, the result at the end of the week or every 2 weeks or however often you get paid is what? It is predictable. It is with absolute certainty. And that's why people go to work, go through all the traffic, deal with all the hours, because the pay is with absolute certainty. It's already been determined through contractual agreement between you and the employer that when you put in a certain number of hours times, well, if you work salary, but times what you make an hour, you are receiving a predictable result. This is the first time in business history to where absolute certainty and predictability is in business now. Because when the wallets open up, folks, you can't tell the machine, don't send me money. No, it's gonna do it because it's already programmed to do so on the blockchain. Can't be changed, can't be tampered with. 100% of the money is going to the members. You heard what I said. 100% of the money, the payment royalties, is coming to us. So there is no gamble. There is no Ponzi scheme or scam. Not when 100% of the money is getting paid out in my hands, in your hands, in all of our hands, going straight to our wallet. Only we got the access to it. We can withdraw our money anytime we want. This is 18 days respectively. Since your invited has been in, 15 days for you. Okay, your 18th day being involved, okay? As you can see, the results are not gonna stop. You never heard me say that you had to come out of any more money out of pocket. You never heard me say that you had to open up any more accounts. You never heard me say your friends had to come out of any more money out of pocket. You never said, or you never heard me say your friends had to open up any more accounts. Guys, this thing, it don't get old every time I share it. I get more fired up every single time because I know this is gonna impact and be what the world is doing. They're already doing it with the digital wallet. We're taking our economic value over to those companies, but why not bring our economic value? We share in it, and everyone cooperatively comes together doing a one-time transaction or execution of just 2 steps. That's only required for anybody to do once. And as we come together, diversifying our efforts, it's collectively raising every single person's. And guys, we can involve not just individuals, we can involve charities, we can involve churches, we can involve nonprofits, okay? Fundraisers. I have booster clubs, okay, that are involved with this. Churches are involved with this, okay? Businesses are involved with this as well, okay? So guys, I'm gonna move forward there. Again, there's more money on the table, trust me, because that continues just to go and continues to duplicate forward, okay? So you're gonna execute 2 steps, ladies and gentlemen, 1 time. This is cash flow automation for everyone. You're gonna execute the 2 steps 1 time, but you're gonna receive all the time. There's no saturation point, folks. There's no ending and there's no beginning, okay? Because there's no saturation on cash flow, okay? And we just simply open up an account that you're only required to do 1 time, okay? And so it's your money. Nobody waits on money. We developed Co-op Wallet, which is our online digital bank. 100% of the royalties are distributed to members. Royalties are immediately paid directly to your Co-op wallet. Securely store your royalties and withdraw them when you want. Quickly build and scale predictable ongoing residual cash flow. You gain a sellable asset through your business ownership. No limits to anything. Your business is automated using artificial intelligence upon completing 2 simple steps 1 time, okay? Your inviter is ready to give you a $25 activation token, ladies and gentlemen. There's 2 types of people in the audience consuming the information anytime we go live, and that is person A is saying, Doug, just 3 accounts, 2 steps, done, let's go, I'm in, okay? Then you have person B that says, Doug, can we refer more than 3? Because I can see this blessing a lot of people that I know. Folks, absolutely, and you'll be even compelled to do so, okay? And so simply reconnect with your inviter, send them your email, okay? They're gonna demonstrate how simple it is to open a free Co-op Wallet account and assign you an account activation token, okay? And so with that said, folks, I typically take some Q&A at the end, but I'm doing the meeting again at 8 o'clock Eastern, okay? And again, we are blitzing. Let me make this bigger. We are blitzing right now through January, okay? And so guys, if you maximize these opportunities, folks, you can literally take care of cash flow and whatever your goal may be and get that. Remember, our vision is the next 18 to 36 days. Allow us to share the presentation and you cash flow. Allow us to work directly with you and you cash flow, okay? We're not asking you to get up here and do the meeting. We're not asking you to get up here and, you know, try to convince anyone doing this. Just let the information, let your friends and family see it exactly how you saw it. Folks, we have a sizzle little 8-minute presentation that you can just use to pique somebody's interest. And if they're intrigued and they want to know more information, then you invite them to the live overview that we have at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Now that's the link right there. The link's different on tonight's overview. It's smarterthanmoney.live. I'll be doing the meeting at 8 o'clock, okay, tonight. So that's about roughly another hour and 15 minutes. I'll be coming back live again at 8 o'clock and I'll take questions and answers then. So definitely guests, I want to welcome you. Those of you that are going to be joining, again, send your invite or your email address right now. They can go ahead and get you started. That way you can go ahead and get your 3 friends or however many you're going to invite and they can get started as well, folks. And again, that money is coming to you tonight. You're not going to have to wait on it. Money, no one waits on money here. Anytime, every time, all the time, accounts open up, okay? It's going to serve to you and everyone in the community as ongoing residual, ongoing cash flow, okay? And so guys, that's it. As we like to end every meeting, folks, we just want to see you at the top. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you cash flowing and also over the top. See you at 8 o'clock Eastern at smarterthanmoney.live. Take care. God bless.